What's good, man? We back on TTV,
gang,
baby.
What up? Gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man. If you guys want some early and full and super early access of One Piece, Bleach, Boruto, and also movies like Godzilla vs. Kong, man, we also got the Spider-Man trilogy and a lot more. Download that Patreon app right now. We got y'all covered, baby.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that One Piece playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RT show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RT show.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. But before we go forward, man, you can see Wells is not currently here with us right now. That's because he's feeling under the weather right now. So we want to play it safe, not just for Wells, but for us as well, just in case he has COVID. We're letting him like quarantine, get his things together. Then he'll be right back on the couch with us, just like old times, man. So prayers out to Wells, man. Hopefully, you know, recovers nice, steady, and easy, baby. But
get vaccinated or not to get vaccinated is the question.
That is the question, the $1 million question right here.
Because I don't.
And the answers that we got resolved. Remember Laboon back in the day when we pulled up in Grand Line, yo, the big old whale?
Yes, sir.
Yep. We was all wondering when he's going to come back, and he's back, man. We found out that the person that Brook had made a promise with back in the day that he was going to come back to was actually Laboon the whale. And it just... Was that Laboon's voice?
Was that a whale sound?
Like y'all wouldn't understand it. Don't
like a crying child. I gotta tell the difference.
Put it in Google Translate. Y'all see what
Yeah, apparently. And so right now, Brook is actually fighting the samurai that currently has his shadow.
Brook.
So he's not fighting for his pride because, you know, he got his ass whipped before. He's also fighting to get his shadow back. And Luffy's currently on a rampage. They thought they could control him, but currently this dude's running around. He just finished all their food on the island. So we're going to see what Luffy does in that giant form that he currently is right now. So are you guys ready?
Hell yeah. I'll take Brook over Westbrook all day.
Cut it out, man.
Come on, man.
The real Brook.
The real Brook.
One Piece episode 355 and 356. No, 354 and 355.
Yo, you stupid.
I can't lie. I gained more respect for Brook after I found out that backstory, though, man. He a real one. Lapon.
Boom, man.
The real one.
He's gonna return, but
That's
kind of
crazy.
Straw Hat first, yo.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it, though. He said, yo, saying that I died doesn't cut it. If you died, I can understand why you didn't make your promise. I'm not going to trip, yo.
And my excuse to not save you was I died. I don't know. I don't know if you want to argue with me about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to curse you in the
But like,
afterlife.
I mean, in his case, is like he died, but he technically is still alive, so he has a dead fruit.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why it can't be an excuse for him.
In this situation.
Yeah. Yo, you see how he did? You saw what he did with the smoke?
Yeah.
Man? That's why he's such a cool guy, man.
So you just like his smoke tricks. Nice.
Nah, it's more than that. He's
The way my favorite character smokes that Newport, man. I swear to goodness.
He's the flyest character.
Ain't nobody else like that.
He's the flyest character on One Piece.
Hey, man.
Come on, man.
If the Newport make him fly to you, that's a personal thing. You know what I'm saying?
The way I'd be shook if I saw a whale like out of the water just like that with just mad scars on its face.
Bro, they giving us like the full flashback.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. And the 50-hour recap continues.
There was a whole old dude that was living inside Laboon's stomach.
He's still there.
This is what we got introduced to, what was it, Vivi and stuff.
What if Brook knows Vivi too?
Dude, that was really a recap for Frankie and Chopper. And Robin. And they really weren't that though. Yo, with Brook coming back to life, is he immortal now or could he still die?
I'm pretty sure he's immortal because it was like the dead fruit. Well, technically he could still die now because he doesn't have a shadow, but the way he was explaining the dead fruit, it seems like he can't die because he's dead.
I thought he was just able to come back that one time with that dead fruit. That's the only thing I was confused about. Because like, just keep coming back, or like
without his shadow, how are you gonna kill Bones?
Yeah, put it this way: that whale is well over 50.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because he's been waiting for 50 years, and then he knew that when he was young.
But honestly, the smallest whale's average life is 50. You feel me? Sperm whales are actually beyond that, 60 and 70, and there's one whale that's even big. I think great. What's it called? We got it.
Bro, I seen something on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it said a whale was 392 years old. That is ridiculous. That's what it said. I can't confirm nor deny, but that's what it said.
Let me see. Longest living whale.
Nico.
Wow.
What did it say?
So there's ones that lived over 200 years, bro.
Yeah, bro, like,
that's tap, bro. Didn't do a good job over there, huh, buddy?
It keeps falling. It's just me.
I just don't like you.
Back up there.
He said, you're a rookie. You know what's crazy? Looking back at that, don't you think that would have made it worse? Because now he has a big splinter and pieces of wood in his body.
You know what's even crazier? Luffy's one of the reasons why the Going Merry got chalked early, bro. The boy just pulled off a whole piece of the boat and put it on top of the whale. Those are early indications of how real Luffy was.
Giving him a reason to survive.
Exactly. This is really a flashback episode, yo.
The Whiskey Peak.
You think they saw whiskey there?
They might.
Right? That's where whiskey really came from. You know where you gotta go next.
About to pull up on Whiskey Peak early.
Mood. Oh, mode.
Wow, you made me say mood too. Oh, that's not.
Head up.
Skeleton.
Let's go, Brook. Yeah, beat on him. Let's go, Brook.
Ooh.
So skeleton.
Oh, whoa.
You kid. He
Yeah.
ate that, bro. He ate that.
I'd be so thrown off, yo.
Bad to the bone. He really like he was in the Jackson 5. He must be Tito. Brook Jackson.
Brook Jackson out
Jackson
here.
6.
He was a songwriter.
He does make music.
Nah, that samurai sword is fire.
Nah. Yeah, Zoro will end up. Zoro will definitely end up getting that sword.
Nah, I'm Brook over Zoro, bro.
I don't know. Brook's taking too long with this fight.
Brook
My
over
boy
Zoro.
Zoro would have
He's a real
violated him.
swordsman.
But this is a fight that Brook has to fight for himself to get his shadow back.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to end him here. Let's go.
Oh. That's probably fire.
Kid, Brook is... Come on, man. That's why Brook better than Westbrook, bro.
And Zoro.
Yeah, don't touch the fro, boy.
You gonna say when he was human?
Yeah, I wonder how he looked when he was human, yo.
Yeah,
They never showed him before, right?
I bet you he was flying in 3 shades.
Wow, that's fun. They said his afro resembles the whale.
Wow. He was rocking with him.
Yo, just throw soul in his
He can't
mouth.
die,
Wow.
yo. Brook, like, cause Brook can't die. He kind of reminds me of Deadpool.
Yep.
Wow.
He's definitely joined the team.
Joining the team. I want my shirt. Who that bet with? Was it you?
Yeah, it was
Facts,
him.
big facts.
I want my shirt, Evan.
Yes, we finally got a good swordsman on the team.
Yo, stop disrespecting the legendary.
Why you
Zoro.
disrespecting
Zoro's
Brook? We got the
nasty,
best swordsman on the crew now.
Hey,
Shout out
you
to Brook.
said finally, like we already had
Bro,
the original, bro.
We had a mediocre. Now we have professional.
You see that? He was wanted before he even joined the Straw Hats, bro. Stop playing.
Bro, honestly, if there was a pebble in this goddamn show, you say it's better than Usopp.
Better than
It's better
Usopp.
than Usopp.
Yo, he has drive,
goddamn
bro.
mouth,
He has drive.
Now, I gotta
You
rock
can't even
with
say
Brook.
that he does it. Like,
I'm forced to rock with Brook because that's his homie right there. I rock with Laboon.
I rock with Laboon.
You feel me? He made a promise to Laboon,
You
so
wanna
you
know
know
why
I
I rock
respect
with
that.
Book? He made a promise to Laboon. How you gonna get there? Now you gonna be a straw hat? Go get your goddamn friend. Do what you supposed to do.
I love the relationship.
Damn it.
I love the relationship between human and animal, and I think the whale and Brook's relationship
look at
is
his drive,
so
bro.
strong.
So is that gonna make you get a dog?
Yes,
There it is.
the real swordsman of One Piece.
It's all right. If Brook is the reason why Rob will get a dog, yo, he can say whatever he wants over there.
Brought swordsmanship to One Piece.
Stop it, son.
He's a musician, a skeleton with a fro. Yo, yo, yo. And he knows he's good at music.
You know,
Why
it's
would
funny,
you
that
be
might
tight?
happen, though.
I'll be the
I think he's
maddest.
jealous.
that.
I think he's jealous.
What you talking about, bro?
Nah, he's gonna
We
get
got
tired.
one more
Go to
shout
hell,
to
Brook,
recover.
though.
Oh, wait, this is the second episode?
Yeah, it's second episode.
Oh, I'm like, didn't we just see that?
yeah. You can't stretch, my boy.
Boy, almost popped his shoulder out the socket.
Would have been the new Jerry too.
haha. Funny guys.
Yo, the only person here that could do that is Pat. Pat's fight field
Word.
team that climb that mountain.
Aye,
Sanji in
Captain.
charge of rescuing Nami. You know he will. Yeah, Super Saiyan Sanj.
That's KO Ken.
So why didn't you? Now it's Super Saiyan KO Nami.
Oh, he is on demon time.
Oh.
He did what to her in the bath? He saw her butt naked before I did? Oh, he might have to whoop that dude's ass, yo. Thank you. I'm like, yo, man, what's good with this salt, B?
Yo, you remember our other bet, right, Jerry? That Usopp's gonna have a big part in defeating him. You just gave out the salt balls. Just remember my mans. That's all I'm gonna say. Just remember my man, son.
What?
Just remember
What
my
was the nature
man,
of that
son.
bet, bruh? The dude who was scared. You said that he was gonna shoot. You said that he was gonna shoot it into his
he
into his
doesn't do
mouth.
that,
If he
it
doesn't
doesn't
do
matter.
that, then that's chalk, bro. Like,
I think this is better than Dragon Ball Z.
All I'm gonna say is they couldn't win without U. That's all I'm gonna say.
come on, man.
My fault.
That's really a big ass shit. Cause Luffy is the size of 3 giants. That shows that ship is crazy big, bro.
Luffy needs to go to third gear.
We might have to see, we might actually see that again, yo. If he's gonna beat on Moria.
This villain's design is so trash. But I wonder how they're gonna go about defeating him now.
My boy, he does not look worried at all. That's the thing. I don't like. How do we stop her powers? That's the only thing I never figured out. Like,
Not only how do we stop her powers, how do we stop the main villain's powers? He steals people's shadows. Like, how do you just stop it?
at least with that, we know if you put salt in the mouth, that the souls could go back. It's just like with her, it's just like
Nah, but like, how do you stop him from doing it again, though?
Don't let him grab you. Because before Luffy got because he was actually like captured and stuff.
Come on, man. Even the hair change. You trying to tell me that's not Super Saiyan Sanji? He'll do anything for his love. Let's go, boy.
Oh.
Gang.
Frankie.
Okay, Zoro,
Running
I
through
see
him,
you.
boy.
Yo, Brook would have done that way quicker.
How
Way
you
quicker.
know,
Brook
bruh?
is nasty.
Stop playing, B.
Stop hating on the best swordsman in One Piece.
Stop hating on the real swordsman right here, B. Brook got a cane that's a sword. My boy actually has
Oh,
real deal
He
swords.
got swag and he'll sing you a song after killing you.
Boy got a hum to me. Get him out of here.
Ah. No.
I feel like I'm playing Mario.
Damn.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, let me carry your dump. Come on, baby. I put
Hey, man.
Sanji on my back,
Hey, man,
but I
they
don't
was
call
in
him
the
a
field.
backpack.
They was in
Come
the
on,
field
dog.
clearing the way, bruh.
Yeah.
They was in the
Sit your ass
field
down, too.
clearing the way, bruh.
I'm really trying to figure out how to stop these ghosts. Like, we need some like Ghostbusters type of machine to
Who you
suck
gonna
them
We
up.
call?
need like Ecto Blast. Wow, they got lucky. Wow.
Oh yeah, in the same area. You're right. Oh, that's Luffy. Well, not Luffy, but Luffy's monster version. Usopp knows who that is. Yeah. Damn. What happens now, bro? It's like we're in front of Luffy's zombie version. We still know how to get through how to combat against some ghosts that's on that negative stuff. And on top of that, Mario's still chilling.
I think it takes a new team player to come in and save the day. I think when you're a master of a craft, like a sword, you could change the whole atmosphere. And I think Brook is the key they need to save the day. Brook needs to get through his fight, and I think Brook will be able to go in and save them because of his skeleton type of form. I feel like it's going to be very hard to when he gets his shadow back for them to stop him because he can't die. And if you can't die, you can live.
Wow.
Live forever.
Damn, if you can't die, you could live.
And you can be a goat.
But my boy is currently struggling right now. If you haven't noticed, he's been fighting this fake samurai dude for 3 episodes straight. I ain't relying on Brook to be the one to save me with this giant Luffy monster version right here.
Adversity.
It's like every time he like has that moment where he's like, "No, I'm gonna get him."
Ah!
No, I'm not. Like, I don't know, man. Honestly, but what I do feel is that we in a good place right now.
Why's that?
Yo,
Adversity.
honestly, we know about the salt. At the end of the day, you said that we don't know how to combat them ghosts. But
Yep.
at the end of the day, it seems like pain or hitting something can knock it out of you. Cause Sanji fell and now it's
That
gone.
is true. That
Luffy's
is true.
done. So
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, I just gotta punch you in your shit. Like at the end of the day, if somebody else gets it and Luffy, blah, he's gonna knock it out of you. So like I guess if you think about it that way, we might have a solution to that. Cause they just fell and it went out of them. And at the end of the day, bro, for everybody that's trying to talk about my boy, yo,
Who you referring to?
and everybody talking about Usopp, right? Yo, how he
Usopp.
let things happen, how he let everything happen, right?
Yep.
Yo, all I'm going to say to y'all people out there, to y'all people on this couch, which is clearly this guy right here, yo, if The Rock came up to you and said, "I want to fight you," what did you try to think about? How the hell am I do this? I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, I ain't running.
Yo, it's a warlord. What did a warlord do to Luffy? You expected Usopp to yo. Luffy is 100% stronger than Usopp, especially when it comes to compact. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a Fendi. So at the end of the day, bro, if you thought it wasn't smarter of him to say, oh, now I learned we can use salt. So when he get back with all his people, yo, here, this is how we do it. So if we didn't learn that in that situation, if we didn't learn that, what would be the way of stopping them? If we didn't know
I'll let you rebuttal that.
Well, okay. So first and foremost, because he said if the Rock comes up to you and asks you for a head up, in this case, nobody came up to Usopp. Usopp watched his friend and made 0 attempt. It's not even to say it's like we know that Usopp's he's gonna take an L, but like in that case, but he made 0 attempt to try to save his friend in that instance, right? Yes. Did Usopp come up with the salt? Yes. That's cool. You know what I'm saying, right? Good for you. But remember, he made 0 attempt to save his friend in that situation. He didn't even try. He didn't try. He didn't do anything.
And that was
in that
before
case.
they even put Orson like
That's
awakened.
Yeah.
That was before that. Yeah,
Cool. All I'm gonna say is if I am getting rocked by a warlord.
He wasn't getting rocked,
right,
bro.
I'm sorry.
He was inside a stuffed animal like this, chilling. What is he talking about?
If you're getting your ass beat by a warlord, and I don't got a hammer on me. I don't got nothing on. I'm gonna spin the block. But let me go think about it
He
first.
had a hammer on him. What
He had a hammer on him. He's just.
You thought that was gonna work against the? You thought that 1 star was gonna work? I don't know how many stars he had in that instance because he had to make those.
It would have bought time though.
Yo,
if I was
a group of pirates, you're watching your friend. You're a pirate, bro. You sit here and you scream. Yo, you sit here and you scream that you are second command of these savage ass pirates, right? You see your first commander in danger. And you've seen him in danger plenty of times. You see your first command in danger. You're not going to make any attempt to save your friend. My thing is like he made 0. He made 0. He made 0
if it was Jerry, he just gonna get himself killed.
Yo,
and then he wouldn't learn nothing.
Wait, in this case, let me ask you something. In this case, hold up, wait. In this case, would Usopp would have died or would he have just taken a shadow?
Oh my goodness.
Well,
he wouldn't have learned anything.
What do you mean he would have learned anything? What are you talking about? He would have came back.
Just to remind you.
And he would have learned from Cuddy Flame. What are you talking about?
Just to remind you. We learned through Brook about the salt.
Get out of here.
We learned
anything, bro.
Like Usopp was able to take the salt and make a more intensified version of it. But the person that actually put us on game of how to utilize the salt was Brook.
Just like Brook teaching us how to utilize a sword. The whole season we've been seeing someone put a sword in their mouth, not probably showing us how to use one sword. You just need one mic, like Nas said. All I need is one sword. And
another thing about Brook too. The reason why I rock with Brook so much is because no matter what, and I said this in the last reaction, he'll be scared, he'll be tired, he'll be exhausted, he'll be beaten, he'll be battered, but he'll be like, listen, I know the goal, so I'm not going to stop until I achieve this goal. And we've seen this throughout this fight, and that's why he's going to achieve this goal, and he's going to take his dub, and that's why I like Brook.
So y'all think that Brook is going to take this dub by himself?
Yes.
Against to get his shadow back? Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. I
think he's gonna figure it out somehow. I do think he will figure it out. But my only thing is, let me make it very clear, by the way. I only talk because I just don't like how people just don't put no respect on my man's name. So
your man's gonna help his boy when he was in danger. He made 0 attempt. He looked and sat and hid inside of a zombie throughout the whole time. He made 0 attempt.
Can I ask you a question? When your boy was about to get taken right now, did he not just do something for you? But you don't remember none of the good things he does. You only can go back 3 episodes.
Hold up, wait. I go back 3 episodes. Who's the one who brought it up? That even Usopp wasn't even the main. Usopp wasn't even the main vocal point this episode.
Did he not hate on Usopp this whole episode? Was he not hating on Usopp?
Partially,
That's
yeah.
it.
But
that's what I'm saying.
okay, but
that's
not based on.
Hold
up, wait. Was I hating on Usopp based on what happened in the last episode? Did I bring that up at any point in time?
And that's why he's confused. Because in this episode we really didn't see Usopp not do something like
that's
good.
Why I was baffled.
We actually seen him put in work.
He did his thing.
But I didn't. Yo, compared to how I actually going on Usopp, it wasn't that crazy.
So now we're
it wasn't that
comparing
crazy
the hate.
though.
My hate was at 11.
Usually I don't tee up as
I'm
much.
a bona fide hater, and today
if
was
you
want to
bring up something that happened 3 episodes where he was clearly in the wrong because he made 0 attempt to help his friend, then yeah, I'm going to definitely go in and be like, he still made 0 attempt to help his friend. The person who yells, hey, I'm the second in command of the Straw Hat Pirates.
And you
Look
did that
at
if
me.
you Usopp.
I
That's
am
okay.
Usopp.
I definitely give Brook a lot of respect because the thing that I see from Brook and I learn from Brook is adversity. And fights are not supposed to be easy. The way you guys keep saying is like, yo, like the way that fight is going is like one of the great second basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan, had to go through the Detroit Pistons about 3 to 4 years before he was able to get through them. Sometimes guys out there, it could take you a day, it could take you a week, it could take you a month, a year, 2, maybe even 4, maybe even 5. But if you don't stop and you keep going, you'll get it done. And I think that's what Brook is showcasing. He's dead, but no matter how many years it takes, he will protect that fro. And he will stand up for that whale. Bro, you protect your animals with your life. I'm getting a dog officially. Shout out to Brook. You already know what time it is.
And he overcomes his fears. He be shook, but he be like, hey, man, it doesn't even matter how scary I am. Let's do this, bro.
Yeah, I'll give respect. The thing is, like, Rob's going to get a dog, bro, based on Brook. So, and I had an afro before, too. So, like, all these things culminating to each other and stuff like that, I think I'm forced to rock with Brook. And I'm not going to lie, though. Realistically, anytime you watch any show where a person is forced to fight, like, a variation of themselves, we always can see it as a tough-ass battle. Like, we seen when Neji was fighting himself and stuff like that. Guy sense, like, all that is an issue. So, like, for him to actually overcome that, if he does do it, I put number respect on him.
He will.
I put number respect
He will
on
definitely
him,
do it, especially the fact that he's come back. He's taken so many L's against himself. I'm just going to say himself. He's taken so many L's against a zombie version of himself that eventually it's about the law of averages at the end of the day. Eventually he's going to have to take that dub.
So you finally go get that girl. I love it. Law of averages.
But I already got her.
Ooh.
Bars.
Yo, we gonna see. Glass. We gonna see how these fight develop, man. We gonna see like who's really gonna go up, or Oris. Is Oris gonna fight the whole squad, or is he gonna turn on Moria and fight him instead? And the conclusion of the Brook and his shadow fight. We're going to see when it comes into this next episode. So if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button. Yo, Patricrt watching one of the latest shows that we're currently watching right now, man. Stay tuned, baby.
Yo, it's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. Remember, guys, we saw Super Saiyan Sanji this episode. He finna turn up and save Nami. Shout out to Brook. Shout out to Brook, better than Westbrook. The soul skeleton. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take a dub, and he has great resolve, and he always comes back no matter how scared he is. So, Brook, hold it down and get your shadow back, boy.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DC. Nah, shout out to Brook, man. I actually hope you get your shadow back. My biggest thing has always been like, I want him to go back and get his boy who banged his head against the thing just so he could see his peoples again.
Yep.
And I don't want the Straw Hats to go back in their journey when they have something that they've already been.
You're
playing
trash,
each other.
rookie.
Talking nonsense.
That's why
You want them to go back.
that poster said, I want
Back
my
to
shirt.
Laboon.
That poster
Bro,
said, give Jerry that shirt.
Yo, I'm not even gonna start. But what I'm also gonna
You
say,
already
yo, no longer will I ever hate on character. You know what? When they lead with hate, we lead with love. DC.
Yo, it's your boy Robcityrt, man. Yo, shout out to Brook. You like the book Tosai because you only need one sword. I don't know the guys over there, they be having swords in their mouth or that extra flashiness. We don't do all that. We just need one sword, one marksman. Smith. I don't know what that meant, but
It's 2 different things. But yo, just know he's good for respect on Zoe within these next 900 episodes. Just remember, and that settles it at the round table.